Hey everyone, we are back playing Aumakua Kate up against Kentucky Personal Evolution, which could be tricky. Our opening hand is not super. We have our early breaker obviously, and some money. But this could be another one of those days where I just don't find a prepaid. So I think we mulligan. We unfortunately do not play any sort of damage protection in this deck, so yeah. And the shell games begin. We may have to sacrifice the first one. Maybe take money, run one of these. Hopefully not lose good things. Maybe put down the same old thing. Yeah, I think we have to do that. So this, let's run one of these servers. You have chosen. Wisely or poorly, I'm not entirely sure. So we're dealing with something a bit janky then. Let's draw for last click. More money, but not a prepaid in sight. So did we miss the good agenda? This could be one of those funky decks that plays trap ice and then gets to add subroutines, things like that. We'll see. So let's draw up a little bit. Astrolabe's going to be very valuable. So is prepaid. And unfortunately I think we have to... I may have made the wrong choice. We'll see. If they score something here and I lose Astrolabe, I'll be very, very sad. Possibly sad still, as they've installed a lot of remotes. So we'll play this. Quiet Time gets us a lot of cards. I think we just run one of these. Let's go server 4 this time. Psychic Field. Well, we stay alive. We'll leave it. And let's draw. So lots of money. So Psychic Field in 4, we gotta remember that. We missed the agenda. House of Knives, we lose a lucky find, which is okay. Let's quality time here. Let's try and get a lot of cards very soon. Put down our other lucky find. Oh, sorry, put down our other prepaid, I should say. Or pop this down. Well, at the moment we don't even need a breaker, so I think we're okay. We could Maker's Eye here, actually, which might not be terrible. We'll at least try and find out what we're dealing with. "24/7 news cycle." The jank. So we need to find our Philodic. Okay, we're going to steal this. Wish I had Film Critic. And... oh no. So we have to leave it, because otherwise we die. So 24/7, now in hand. Had they hit us with a House of Knives, actually we would have lost. So, gotta be less aggressive, perhaps. We lost some good things. And if they're rocking some neurals, we could be in trouble. So, Astrolabe giveth, and Astrolabe taketh away. Let's draw one. Hopefully Quality Time or something gets us a lot of cards. That'll do nicely. Let's put down... hey, Film Critic's arrived. Let's put down the film critic before we lose it. And I think we put down clone chip here. Just trying to work out the value here. So we gotta find the philotic before we die. Server 4 was the psychic field. We're gonna money up, even though that's possibly foolish. But with Levy and same old thing, I feel a little better. Two points to 2. So we're going to need at least 4 cards running into a field AI. Ooh, that's tough. We could have Aumakua Protocol as well. So unfortunately, because we don't have Siphon Threat, it looks like they can just install whatever and feel pretty safe about life. Okay, let's get Aumakua down. Let's Diesel. Film Critic's on the board, so that's good. We could go for a second one, of course. Let's run server 8. Nice one. And let's host it. And we lose Astrolabe off House of Knives. So they used it too late. We had access to that point. Let's put down another film critic. That way they can't just constantly spam things out, agendas out, and hope that we don't have enough clicks to run everything. So they've advanced server 7. We have 2 film critics, so I think it's worth going for. Let's in fact dirty laundry it just for added value. If it's a June bug, could be worse. We have loads of cards. We're pretty happy. Field AI, which we will host. Oops, host. That puts us up at 4-6. And we'll add this to our score area, because this is the one we don't want them to have with 24/7 news cycle. And it's very important, especially with stealing Project Kusanagi's. It's the one we need. Of course, we're racking up tokens with this as well because we are hosting rather than stealing. I mean, Maker's Eye is a possibility. How good a one, I'm not entirely sure. I think we'd take it nice and easy. Install that. Install SMC. Stock buyback. Nice. Now, what are they going to do with 18 credits? Deuces Wild. We'll do some exploratory. So let's draw 2 cards first. And then we'll expose this. Good to know. Run HQ. Just see 24/7 news cycle. Okay, we'll run R&D. It's going to cost us 1 credit, and even if they purge, we can get through. We can even use Inti. Last click, probably put down Beth, unless we had a snare, in which case we shake a tag. If we had 2 snares, we're in a bit of trouble. Neural, that's fine. Voter intimidation. Okay, that's good to know about. We obviously do have resources in our score area. Spend 2 on Beth now. Yeah, I think it's worthwhile. So neural in hand. If they draw, they'll get voter intimidation, and it might be worth our while using it. Though we do have 2 film critics on the board. So we need to zoom out a little bit so we can see everything. They did neural, but then they installed, so we redraw. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a piece of ice to expose now. But it's okay, we can just draw up, run this. Actually, no, we can't make a run with it. So instead, we're going to draw. Gain 3, and then we'll run server 12, hopefully not psychic field. Jackson. Yeah, we'll trash. And credit, I think. Even though it's a really boring turn. Voter intimidation comes out. We'll spend 1. We get to keep our precious resource. I presume it would have been film critic. Because that is what keeps us well and truly in the game. It means we can easily get fetal AIs. It means we can go for Aumakua protocols. All that good stuff. So here, let's go for HQ. Just see how many of them do they have. Let's run. Let's draw 1, I think. We'll run R&D. Dean Lister is unnecessary for this game, I think, with just vanilla on the board. And clone retirement will seal the game. So we didn't have any damage prevention, but early breaker, we actually got our prepaids, which, as I said in the past, can be an issue for us. And we had good money, kept our life points up, and some good runs. I would like to know what their servers are, but you know, it's like poker, you gotta pay to play. And thank you for watching.